Once upon a time, there was a very naive and lazy boy who did not want to do any work. He would simply eat, wander around, and sleep. One day, someone told him about an ashram, where one doesn't have to do anything and gets 2 meals a day. They suggested that he should go and stay there. The lazy boy thought it was a fantastic idea and decided to leave behind his entire worldly life and go live in that ashram. He, being innocent and lazy, started living in the ashram. There was a guru in the ashram who used to give lectures to everyone. The lazy boy would listen during those times, but the rest of the time, he would relax and then eat to his heart's content before falling asleep. Days went by in this manner. One day, the ashram had nothing prepared for breakfast. During breakfast time, the lazy boy couldn't find anything to eat. He thought that, if breakfast is not available, at least he would get lunch. However, even during lunchtime, he didn't receive any food. Worried, the boy ran to the guru and asked why there was no food prepared that day. Guruji said, "My child, today is Ekadashi, and all the members of the ashram are observing a fast, including you. There won't be any food prepared today." The lazy boy, who was also quite hungry, said to Guruji, "I won't observe the fast today, as I am feeling hungry. I will eat." Guruji replied, "All right, go to the storeroom, take the ingredients, and cook outside the ashram. But remember, after preparing the meal, the first offering should be made to the Lord, and then you can have the prasad." The boy agreed and went to the storage area to collect the grains. He started cooking and, once the meal was ready, he said, "Lord Sri Ram, please come and accept this offering." But when he realized that the Lord hadn't actually arrived, he said, "I know you have a habit of enjoying good food. I couldn't prepare an elaborate meal, but please come and have whatever simple food I have made." Lord Sri Ram was pleased with his simplicity and granted him a darshan. The boy saw that Lord Sri Ram had indeed arrived, and Mother Sita was also with him. However, the boy had only cooked for 2 people, for himself and for the Lord. Now that Mother Sita was also present, he kept the meal aside to offer it before them. Lord Sri Ram and Mother Sita had the meal, and when they were about to leave, the simple and lazy boy said, "Lord, it was wonderful to have your darshan. I didn't get any food to eat, but it's okay. I have a humble request for you. Please let me know the number of people who will be coming next time, so that I can cook enough food for all of them." Lord Sri Ram smiled inwardly and then disappeared. The boy went back to the ashram, and days passed until Ekadashi arrived again. This time, he brought grains to prepare food for 3 to 4 people and reached the riverside. With great delight, he cooked the meal and waited for the Lord to come and accept the offering. To his surprise, the boy saw that Lord Sri Ram had arrived, with his entire divine court, including Mother Sita, Laxman, Bharat, Hanumanji, and many others. The boy had only cooked for 3 to 4 people once again, and the meal fell short. Disheartened, he placed the meal in front of the Lord, and they partook of it. Afterward, they departed, and once again, the boy remained hungry. Now, the boy returned to the ashram, and days passed until Ekadashi came again. This time, he began to tell Guruji that he needed a little more grain. Guruji started pondering why the boy required such a large amount of grain. He wondered if the boy was intending to sell it. Nevertheless, he said, "All right, if you are troubled by hunger." The boy, however, replied, "No, Guruji, I am not troubled by hunger. When the Lord comes, many people accompany him, and they also need to have a meal." Guruji thought the boy had gone mad, but he decided to go and see for himself what the boy intended to do with all that grain. The innocent boy took the grain, went to the riverside, and this time, he did not cook the meal. He thought that the Lord always brings a large number of people with him. So this time, those who come will prepare and offer the meal themselves with love. He started calling out to the Lord with devotion. Guruji was secretly observing that the meal was not being prepared, yet the boy was calling upon the Lord. But the boy noticed that this time, many people had come with the Lord, so he humbly folded his hands before the Lord and said, "Lord, please forgive me. You bring so many people with you, and I am unaware of their number, nor do I have the courage to cook a meal for so many. Please come and prepare the meal yourself with love. Enjoy the feast together with all the people who have come." Guruji was silently watching all this, and then approached the boy, asking him, "What are you doing?" The boy replied, "Guruji, don't you see that Lord Sri Ram has arrived? Mother Sita has come, Hanuman ji has come, and many others have also come. The meal is being prepared." Guruji exclaimed, "I can't see anyone, you must be mad." The boy became angry and said, "Lord, why are you doing this? First, you keep me hungry, and now you don't show yourself to Guruji, who considers me a mad person. Please show yourself to Guruji." The Lord said, "No, I cannot show myself to them." The boy asked, "Why can't you show yourself? My Guruji is very great, very knowledgeable and aware." The Lord replied, "Yes, he may be knowledgeable and aware, but he doesn't possess the simplicity that you have. The simplicity you have is not present in your Guruji." The boy conveyed this to Guruji, saying, "Lord Sri Ram says that you lack simplicity, and you are not as simple as I am. That's why you cannot see him." Tears welled up in Guruji's eyes, and he began to apologize. He then sought forgiveness, and the Lord granted him a glimpse as well. This story teaches us that simplicity is essential in life. The more simplicity we possess, the further we progress in life. When you are simple, you not only bring a smile to your own face, but also to others.